So can you see it?
Great.
Okay, great. So hello everyone, I'm YIQIN, so you can call me Isola. So I'm the founder of HGBs. So we are a digital fashion platform which focus on digital garments, also bridging between physical world and digital world together through AR and VR. So that's a short brief about me. So today I'm going to showcase this topic. So beginning from fashion meets Web3, also the rising of the AI fashion and gaming and fashion industry, and a little bit about our company and what I'm doing right now. So yeah, I think James has already talked a lot about like fashion and also digital fashion. So at the beginning, I want to talk a little bit about like fashion meets Web 3.0. So things like pandemic time, a lot of brands, they are switching themselves to a digital world. So here you can see a lot of digital artists in the studio, they are being built, bringing the fashion industry into another world. So in this case, I'm thinking like fashion, it's not only means like physical garments, there's something digital content, even like digital material, something fantastic. It's not existing in the real life world, could be bringing into our life by this kind of digital content. Also here, it's a very famous picture. I think a lot of people have already know that. So this is the first digital garment made by the fabricant. It was sold by $9,500 in 2019. So this garment is only existing in the digital world with the super realistic like technique from the Unity. So you can wear it by yourself in the photo, but it's only existing in NFT digital content. So here I also want to showcase like we have done some physical collections, so inspired by the AI, and we bring like technology like 3D and 3D printing and combining them together with our physical one. So here are our artists have been doing. So it begins with the AI content that we generate by Midjourney. Then starting from that, we start to make 3D modeling through all the things, and we print this material into a wood. A 3D print is more like art craft. Here we have like a short video from Lugano NFT Fest. Yeah. Yeah, so here you can see we have like several artists lined up together with the, we all call it digital because all the garment behind, they have a digital version. Also in the middle of the video, you can see we are bringing some digital content into the red cup. So that's how I see Web3 and fashion in the future. So digital is going to be really a trend. It's not only about, you know, like something into the metaverse, into NFT, but you can see by your phone, or like Apple will launch the Vision Pro very soon, you will see another layer into fashion and bring the content more interesting to everyone. So from here, I want to talk a little bit about rising of the AI fashion. So as we all know, like AI generate, it's have already been a long journey from the first Midjourney version to right now, and it's updating very fast. And now we can see a lot of like fashion brand or like a lot of artists, they are using AI a lot to not only like get some inspiration, but also they are doing something related to their artwork and bring the artwork to another level. So here are what we have already collaborated with some brands. So they give us a very general like idea what they want to build, and we bring all the stuff. Like you can see, it's already become a series, a campaign. It's also very producible for brand, so they can bring in this campaign image directly to their customer to showcase what they are going to do in the next season. Also, it's good for them to testing if the how to say if it's going well and they are going to produce, it's not like requesting too much. The audience was not really like it, so they were just like, okay, it's a campaign, but we were also working on different ways to showcase. So these are also another series of the campaign that we have provided for them. Also from the metaverse, we have like bringing some digital and physical together to create these images. And yes, this is another like we have a client, they have produced some agriculture looking. So from that, we have already upgraded them into another layer. So for some of the agriculture brand, maybe they can use Midjourney to upgrade their pictures and to show the client what they want. Then finally to produce them, it's more it will cost less and giving more accurate product to their customer. So here I can showcase some AI photography. So it's just by prompt, it will come out with all the layout, also for the magazine. So these are all the things that we have been doing and creating by our community members. So also we are very happy to showcase, like we are having the collaboration with Fashion AI, launching this campaign. So we also build virtual exhibition with the Fashion AI together. These three are the winners piece. Yeah. Also, we are glad to say that in the end we turned this the winner's figure into AR, so you can not only see in the picture, but it's like 3D. You can experience with a QR code and seeing everywhere. So it's kind of like bridging the kind of like a AI into a digital layer, and you can see and experience all around. So here are some very amazing that I really like these works. And here also some competition works from the fashion. Yeah, here I want to showcase like this is like a AI Fashion Week collection made by AI artist Barish Gancho. He is really famous in this field, and these are all what he produced, and we collaborate with him by using the 3D customize the garment, as you can see here. So we do it in the 3D cloth and bring it into a digital layer. And here are also like a collaboration with him. So we, from this image, we can bring the character, the AI artwork into a 3D animation. So this is like how I see like AI can not only like doing a lot of inspiration and things in the fashion industry, also it will become like more and more important in other industry like gaming and all the things. So the next topic I want to talk is like gaming and fashion. So this is a video that from Adidas. They launched the virtual gear, the whole series in the during Metaverse Fashion Week around March, yeah, this year. So it is really interesting because before they launched the whole NFT collection, it's only like a PNG, an avatar that you can put on your profile. Then they launched this whole gaming, and people who own the NFT actually can unlock their rights, go into the gaming and experience the virtual world in metaverse that built by Adidas. So in this way, Adidas are creating a virtual space that can really communicate with their audience very well and engaging people to have some interaction with the brand. So here I want to showcase, yeah, also with our community, we have also bring the this layer together. It's Metaverse Fashion Week. So with our community members, we also bring a metaverse experience for everyone, every content creator to explore how it looks like. So this is our lineup. So together with our community, so we have like a community of content creator and the virtual government designer. So by doing lineup, we have more connection, and we are holding the party to experiment how metaverse it looks like. And it's really interesting because you bring more and more engagement. And now with the new version of Special, it's not only like you just go around to see the digital content, digital garments you have been create, you have more opportunity to try on and to have like more joyful engagement with all the brands. So also here we have bring the another collaboration with artist Barish Gancho. So we do the AR gallery not only in real life but also in the metaverse. So in this case, we can explore the both of the experience like in real life and in metaverse. And with AR content, you can have more engagement from people who are really interested to the art piece. So in this different experience, how people can know the artwork, know the how the whole content and the brand how to say the storytelling behind the collection. So from different diversity and angles, how people can be interesting to knowing the art piece is very important to have this kind of immersive experience if you want to create the whole story of your artwork. So here I want to showcase also another content from Metaverse Beauty Week. So this is what I mentioned just now. So by the launching of the new version of Spatial, Metaverse is not only how to say you can just go around and see talking with people. You can have more interact with brand and interesting content. And in this video later I will show you. So we have a new concept like gaming and advertising because brand they are collaborate with each other and bring the whole space and giving more engagement. Like you can have some task, and after you finish all the task, you can get the wearable that you can use for your special for your avatar and cross through other metaverse. So I think it's kind of interesting because if you are launching just an Instagram post, okay, I like it, then so what? By this kind of gaming and engagement, bring more interaction with the audience that they feel like, okay, now I'm participating in this event and I in the end I can get something and which I can decorate my avatar and showcase with my friend. I look special because this can only get in after you finish the task, and in this period you can get it. After that you can never have. It's like very exclusive version. So let's go and see how it looks like. So here you can see this is the outfit that you can get from the game. Yeah. So here you can see this is the outfit after you finish all the task, and you can get it's exclusive for the Metaverse Beauty Week. And it's also launching in the Decentraland. So after you getting along, you can have the most of the digital wearable in both of the space. So I think it's kind of interesting because it's creating brand and how to say they are target customer, they are more engaged together. And by experiencing this, people are chatting special, and brand can having their advertisement. It's more like in gaming. You don't feel like, okay, I'm seeing their post. You feel like, okay, I'm part of it. I'm enjoy and play with other people. So now it's really bring the another layer and another immersive experience into um, fashion and beauty and brand into metaverse. So you can experience more than before. Yeah, also I'm talking about here, I want to showcase our brand, which we want to also build a game-based virtual identity platform in Web3. So it's really important that I feel like I came from like Gen Z, so I know like a lot of people from Gen Z and Gen Alpha, we spend a lot of time in gaming, and also yeah, we make a lot of friends. So yeah, digital identity become very important in our life, and we do like changing the avatar clothes and care about what we look like in the gaming. So that's why I'm thinking now with all the digital content, we can bring everything that is, super not impossible in the real life, but we can wear not only in gaming, but also by technology like AR, we can bring it into real life. So here is like we have done some research on the virtual identity. So also the Roblox has launched all the data from that. 94 percentage at least people are customizing their avatars, and half of the Gen Z user, they say they have changed their avatars clothing at least every week. So it's really important also for fashion brand to really build the connection between the young generation, because young generation, if you are trying to put your exposure your brand in the gaming and in the industry that they are interested in, when they grow up, it will be potentially your customer and client to buy everything. So that's why luxury brand like Gucci, Prada, they have launched a lot of like metaverse engagement gaming and build everything into the metaverse to attract young generation to try on to get it. So maybe it's too expensive for them to get the physical one, but it's really a good like conversation to start to talking with the young generation. Yeah. So what we are doing is like blending fashion, gaming, and Web3 together and allow everyone to customize their virtual identity. So here I made a video about talking about virtual identity and word of experience. It is really important for brand because for a lot of fashion brand, why we are selling. So it's not only a garment or a piece of things we are wearing every day. It's a story behind that really attract people to buy. It's about what's the brand, what is storytelling, and what's your aesthetic behind everything. Okay, thanks for watching. So this is about our brand. So although I'm thinking it's really interesting that everyone, maybe customized garment is really expensive and hard to achieve in real life, but by the digital garments, digital identity, it's possible for everyone to have to express themselves freely and immersive way. So also we want to launch this kind of platform and co-create with all the digital content creators. It's kind of like when you're launching your digital garment, everyone can, when they are expressing, when they are wearing on AR or they are exploring your metaverse, they can create a story because Web3 is about co-creation. So everyone, they are exchanging value and we grow up together. So it's really important to having a brand and having your collector to listen to you and co-create all the roles together. And after you have already having building a small community of your brand or your digital content, you can start to having a physical garment behind because you already know like who is collecting them, who is interesting to your brand. In this way, it's also a very sustainable way before you producing everything, you already know who is going to buy. So it's also a good way for like small brands to grow up because if you don't know like who you are talking with and who is interesting to buying you and you produce so much, it's how to say, in some ways it's really hard for small brand or startup company to afford all the producing and merchandising. So also we have built this. It's kind of like first you can customize your digital identity, and then using the cutting edge technology like AR, you can bring what you create from the metaverse, from the digital content into real life. So in this case, also I'm talking about the experience. So you can add a digital layer from your physical garment. Also like physical brand, they can add something like filter, something that is incredible, not achievable in real life, but with this kind of digital content, you can bring another layer, another experience for the collector, for the people who is interesting to buy. Also now I have seen it's starting like digital become a trend, and also by NFC, this kind of technology is kind of really you can do it right now, and a lot of brands they are trying to build more layers to attract more people who are interested in that. So here are the events that we have been showing case. So in the previous weeks. So we are really happy to talk about all the things. And for me, I'm building this platform and because I'm really into gaming, and I see not only gaming, this kind of skins, it can use not only in the metaverse, crossing different gaming and platforms. It can also wear something strange, you know, on the road when people having their digital layer. Everyone can be, you know, not only human, they can be something or some strange creature. Everyone can express themselves in their own way. It's kind of very interesting for the future. So here are some like digital garments we have been creating and showcasing the Digital Fashion Week. So for me, I'm creating something not really related to like normal when people are thinking about fashion. Okay, I'm creating something that it's not existing in this how to say physical world, is some kind of like anti-creativity, but that's the cool thing. I think it's about digital content, digital asset. It can, you know, like if you want, you can also wear it by augmented reality. That's much more than you having a physical garment and create exactly the same digital twin. It's cool, but you can add in more experience to the client and to the collector who really are interested in your brand and going to buy them. So that's all of it. So join HGVs and we shape fashion's future together. I'm really happy to share all the content and to speaking with here. So if you have any questions, so you can contact us and visit our website. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sin. That was amazing. And thank you also for the collaboration that we did together
Mm-hmm.
on the
Yeah.
bioluminescence. I thought that was really fun. And I would love to expand that space out. I love the world of, I
Mm-hmm.
think there should be more games which are set at night with beautiful bioluminescent style fashion. And who knows, that might then translate into the real world and you can see some, I don't know,
Yeah.
bioluminescent sportswear. I'd love to I think I've seen one marathon where people go and they race at night and they're wearing all of this cool,
Mm-hmm.
crazy colors. So I think we could explore that further, do something, do a game, see if we can bring
Yeah.
something to the physical world with some new materials.
Yes, yes. I also think about because right now I see a lot of brand they have not only they have like a physical garment and you can use that to enter into a metaverse or you can use it um to open another layer. I think it's kind of we are all sharing experience, so it's super cool to combine gaming and fashion together to provide another different experience for the all the people who are interested and who are going to buy it. And it's super cool for Gen Z and Gen Alpha. And sometimes they just want to seeking for something. Oh, it's cool. So it's really attract their attention, and they are willing to share all the stuff on Instagram on their social media, also to the people who they are playing game with. It's a good opportunity for also for brand to extending time and explore themselves with young generations. Yeah.
Fantastic. Great. And just like you said, lots of people think NFTs are just some, investment in a piece of art, but can be
Mm-hmm.
functionally as almost like a ticket for an event. If you own the ticket, you
Yeah.
get into the metaverse or you go to an event.
Yeah.
And then if you tie that with the fashion, then instead of having a physical ticket to an event,
Mm-hmm.
sign up with
Yeah.
your t-shirt with a NFC chip
Yeah. Chips. Yeah.
and then you get in. So super cool. Um,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time today. So we now have Emanuele, who is based in Italy, I believe.
Yeah. Hi, Frankie.
Hello, good to see you.